Just a few months ago, if you asked someone what the best AI model was, the answer was pretty straightforward. It was either ChatGPT or Claude. But in the space of just a few days, everything has changed. Anthropic has released Claude Fable 5, OpenAI has launched GPT 5.6, and Moonshot AI has just unveiled Kimi K3. Three frontier AI models, three completely different strategies. And here is what's really interesting. I don't think these companies are trying to build the same product anymore. Instead of competing to create the smartest chatbot, they're each trying to dominate a different part of the AI ecosystem. So in this video, I'm going to break down what each model brings to the table, where I think each one excels, and why I believe the AI race has entered a completely new phase. For the past couple of years, we've been obsessed with one question: which AI model is the smartest? Every new release came with benchmark scores, reasoning tests, coding evaluations, and leaderboard rankings. But I think we're starting to ask the wrong question, because raw intelligence isn't the only thing that matters anymore. Imagine buying a car. You wouldn't compare a Formula One car with an SUV and say one is objectively better. They solve completely different problems. I think AI models are heading in the same direction. Instead of one model trying to do everything, we're starting to see specialization. Each company is building an AI which is optimized for a particular audience and set of use cases. That's why the latest releases are so interesting. They're not just new models. They are three different visions for the future of AI. Let's start with OpenAI. GPT 5.6 is clearly designed with enterprise users and professional developers in mind. OpenAI continues to focus on reliability, advanced reasoning, coding, tool use, and integration across its growing ecosystem. If you're already using ChatGPT, the API, or Microsoft's AI products, GPT 5.6 fits naturally into that workflow. This isn't just about answering questions, it's about becoming the intelligence layer for businesses. Think about customer support, software development, research, data analysis, document processing. These are areas where consistency, security, and accuracy matter. OpenAI seems to be doubling down on that strategy. Instead of chasing flashy demos, they're building a platform that companies can trust to run critical workflows. Now let's talk about Claude Fable 5. If GPT 5.6 is focused on enterprise productivity, I think Anthropic is betting on AI agents. Fable 5 isn't about generating better answers. It's about helping AI systems complete more complex tasks. We're seeing improved reasoning, better long-term context understanding, stronger coding capabilities, and clear focus on autonomous workflows. For people building AI automations, this is incredibly exciting. Imagine an AI that doesn't just write code, but understand the project, plan the work, execute multiple steps, and collaborate with tools along the way. That's the direction Anthropic appears to be heading. And if AI agents become the next major wave in artificial intelligence, Fable 5 is way positioned to be a key player. And then we have Kimi K3. This is perhaps the biggest surprise. Moonshot AI has been making steady progress, but Kimi K3 puts them firmly into the conversation about frontier AI. What's particularly interesting is the focus on accessibility and cost. Historically, frontier AI has been dominated by a handful of companies with enormous resources. Kimi K3 challenges that by offering a highly capable model that gives developers and businesses another serious option. More competition is good for everyone. It pushes innovation faster, it drives prices down, and it gives developers more flexibility when choosing the right model for their applications. Whether Kimi K3 becomes the market leader remains to be seen, but its arrival signals that frontier AI race is no longer a two-company contest. This is the biggest takeaway from all these announcements. I don't think we're going to have one AI model that wins everything. Instead, we're moving toward a world where different models excel at different tasks. If you're building enterprise software, GPT 5.6 might be the obvious choice. If you're creating AI agents and autonomous workflows, Claude Fable 5 could be the better fit. If you're looking for performance, flexibility, or cost-effective deployment, Kimi K3 might be exactly what you need. As AI builders, that's actually great news. It means we have options, and instead of asking which AI is the smartest, we should start asking which AI is the best for this particular job. That's a much more useful question. So where does this leave us? For me, these free releases mark the beginning of a new chapter in artificial intelligence. The competition is no longer about building the smartest chatbot. It's about building the most useful AI platform. OpenAI is investing heavily in enterprise AI. Anthropic is pushing the boundaries of AI agents. Moonshot AI is proving that new challengers can compete at the highest level. And with companies like Google, Meta, DeepSeek, and others, the pace of change is only going to accelerate. As developers, creators, and businesses, that's incredibly exciting. We now have more powerful tools than ever before and more choices than ever before. I would love to hear your thoughts. If you had to pick just one model today, which one would it be? GPT 5.6, Claude Fable 5, or Kimi K3? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the latest updates in AI, automation, and agentic workflows. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.